So here are 3 value-adding lessons for writers from the film The Mehta Boys. This is that scripter one-stop solution for writers. Number 1. Respect the good fat. So the screenwriting guidance book Save the Cat talks about cutting the fat. That means removing unnecessary information out of the script. However, we should not forget about good fat. Good fat is the detail that won't steer your screenplay but is essential for aspects like character development. For instance, in the film The Mehta Boys, the father, Baman Irani, asks his son to remove shoes before entering the room where his wife just died. Number 2. The more unpredictable, the better. The film screenplay proved many a times that one does not need a lot to build up unpredictable moments. For instance, the scene where after returning to his native place, Baman Irani lying on a sofa in pain and the doorbell gets rung, we assume that it's his son at the door. But initially, this is not the case. Number 3. Stick to the truth of your world. The screenplay is so honest with its world that it puts limitation on the materialistic success and does not derail from what it promised earlier. For instance, Baman Irani doesn't decide to stay with his son forever even when they finally had made peace. He leaves for USA to stay with his daughter as this was the only thing that the screenplay promised earlier. And thus the screenplay delivers no dreamy yet satisfactory end of the story. Now let us discuss what did the luster lack. Number 1. More father, less son. This is what bothered us throughout the screenplay, that we find the screenplay a bit more inclined towards the father side and less the son side. Number 2. The confrontational conversation between the son and the father, where we could finally see the wounds of the son, just like the famous scene from the film The Animal. Number 3. The plumber moment. This script did not have enough room for humor, and thus we required something like the plumber moment from the film Kapoor and Sons. This plumber moment could give the breather that the screenplay required immensely. Thank you very much for your time. That was all for today. Auf Wiedersehen.